Thank you and welcome to our site. I want to explain a little bit to you what is negative ions and why negative ions are good for us. Here we can see those places: waterfalls, forests, beaches, open spaces. When you go to those places, you feel very fresh and relaxed because they are very rich in negative ions in the air. And believe it or not, even thunderstorms are good for us. On the other hand, we live in urban cities. Urban cities are very rich in positive ions in the air. We go outside, we see smogs, pollutions. In the office, at homes, we have big computers, big TVs, a lot of electric devices, electronic equipments. Those are really bad for us. Even the food we eat, it's contaminated with chemicals. So we really live in a positive environment, positive ion environment. Here we want to tell you the earth is negatively charged. The babies born, the ratios of negative ion and positive ion in their bodies are 80% negative ion and 20% positive ion. So all the babies are healthy when they're born. By the time they grow up, the positive ion in the air and the sources of positive ion attract us: smogs, pollutions, UV rays, electronic equipment, electricities. Those are really bad for us. Even the food we eat is really contaminated with chemicals. So we encourage to have organic food. And I want to tell you why we want to wear negative ions to protect us against our skin. Because it will prevent the positive ion goes to our skin, goes to our body. And also it has the ability to detoxify the toxin from your body to make you healthy. Here the chart will show you human skin is the largest organ of the body. It absorbs 85% of the air around us, while we breathe only 15% through our lungs. And here I want to show you 4 unique qualities wearing negative ion clothing. The first one is an excellent heat insulation. Wearing our negative ion clothing, it will regulate the body temperature. We made a test. We took 5 fabrics: Teviron, acrylic, wool, rayon, and cottons, and we made it into elbow support. Then we tested under 41 degrees Fahrenheit in room temperature. Teviron is the highest heat insulation. It means during wintertime you wear 1 Teviron equals to 2 wool and 3 cottons. Let's see during summertime. The summertime under room temperature 77 degrees Fahrenheit, those 5 fabrics, the temperature difference is less than 1 degree Fahrenheit. So this chart tells us that when you wear our negative ion clothing all year round, summer will cool you down and winter will warm you up. So really a healthy clothing you can wear all year round. The second one is a superior moisture permeability. It's very comfort. We have a test made a clothing half cotton and half Teviron, and we made an athlete to wear it and run. He reaches the humidity of 80% and stopped. Then we tested. Cotton will take 40 minutes to dry, and Teviron only takes 5 minutes to dry. So we want to say, why is that? What is the secret behind it? It's no secret. It is cotton. The construction of the cotton is different because there's a lot of air sac in the cotton fabric. So it absorbs a lot of waters, and then it will take 40 minutes to dry. But while our Teviron, which is negative ion clothing, the fabric is 0 water absorption. So the water or the sweat, moisture will evaporate immediately. So it keeps your body dry and warm. So imagine you wear our underwear, cotton versus Teviron. You sure want to wear Teviron because it keeps you dry and warm all the time. The third quality is safety. Safety, our product is fire retardant. It is recognized by Japan Fire Retardant Association that our product is fire retardant. So you're buying negative ion clothing, the bedding, underwear, or outerwear, you feel very safe. It's not flammable. On the other hand, when you wear our clothing, you will have no side effects, no doses, no expiration. So it is very healthy, economic. You can wear it your lifetime. The fourth quality is health. Let me explain to you on this chart what negative ion clothing can do good to our body, because it will regulate the calcium ions in our blood serum. So we have a test made by a very famous Japanese calcium doctor called Dr. Yanagisawa. He had noticed that people wearing negative ion clothing tend to be more healthy than people not wearing negative ion clothing. So he made himself a test. He had invited 8 patients to his clinic and drew their blood. Their blood level is different. But look at the green line. If your blood is 4.0 milligram per 100 cc calcium ions in your blood serum, you're very healthy because your pH level is balanced from 7.35 to 7.45. And then he let this 8 patient to wear our negative ion clothing for 24 hours and drew their blood again. So look at the charts. All the levels reaches to the healthy level. So it means that you wearing our clothing 24 hours gives you healthy, purify your blood, regulate your pH level. And that's, imagine you wear 24/7 all year round, years after years, you definitely will be healthy. Here we give you a chart how positive and negative ions affect our health. You can see at the upper line, if your blood is rich in negative ion, your blood is alkaline, your pH level is balanced, and your heart works very efficiently, blood pressure is normal, respiration system smooth, blood vessels expanded, your bones is healthy, your vitality all the time. On the other hand, if your blood is rich in positive ion, you have an acidic blood. Your heart works very hard, and then your blood pressure goes up, respiration is very difficult, blood vessels constricted, means that your blood cannot flow easily, your circulation is bad, and then your bones are very weak and you fatigue all the time. So in this chart, we encourage people to wear negative ions clothing all the time against your skin. It will purify your blood, rejuvenate your cell, and also will increase your immune system and regulate your autonomic nerves. So you can find more information on how to help and to take care of our negative ion clothing in our website, the product page. We thank you so much for listening and wish you all a very happy, healthy life.